Ah, my chest. It hurts so much. Help me, please.
Your blood pressure is 120/80, which is perfectly normal.
What is blood pressure?
All right, you're all set.
Understanding the
reading
numbers.
looks perfectly
120/80 explained. There is a number that can quietly predict your risk of stroke, heart attack, kidney failure, and even early death. And millions of people don't fully understand what it means. 120/80. You've seen it at the hospital. You've heard doctors mention it. Maybe you've even been told yours is a little high. But what exactly is blood pressure? What do those two numbers really mean? Is 130 dangerous? Is 140 too high? Is 110 too low? And why do doctors take it so seriously? Today, we are breaking down blood pressure in the simplest way possible, so you fully understand what is happening inside your body. This is episode 1 of our complete blood pressure series, where nothing will be left out. If your goal is to live longer, stay strong, and protect your heart and brain as you age, this is knowledge you must have. What is blood pressure? Let's start simple. Your heart is a pump. Every time it beats, it pushes blood through a network of blood vessels, arteries, veins, and capillaries, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body. Blood pressure is simply the force of blood pushing against the walls of your arteries. Think of it like water flowing through a hose. If the pressure is too weak, water barely flows.
Heartbeat is strong
If the pressure is
and
too
regular.
strong, the hose can
That's
get
a relief.
damaged. Your arteries work the same way. You need enough pressure to circulate blood properly, but not so much that it damages your blood vessels over time. Understanding the
142
two
over
numbers,
90.
120/80.
Again?
When someone says 120/80, they're talking about two measurements. Systolic pressure, top number. This is the pressure in your arteries when your heart beats and pushes blood out. It represents the maximum force. In 120/80, 120 is the
Your
systolic
blood
number.
pressure is
Diastolic
120/80,
pressure, bottom
which is
number.
perfectly normal.
This is the pressure in your arteries when your heart is resting between beats. It represents the minimum pressure. In 120/80, 80 is the diastolic number. So 120/80 means when the heart beats, pressure is 120. When the heart rests, pressure is 80. Both numbers matter. What is normal blood pressure? Here's how blood pressure is generally categorized. Normal is less than 120/80. Elevated is 120 to 129 systolic and less than 80 diastolic. High blood pressure, stage 1, is 130 to 139 systolic or 80 to 89 diastolic. High blood
doing great.
pressure, stage
We'll go
2,
step by step,
is
and I'll explain
140
everything
or
before we begin.
higher systolic or 90 or higher diastolic. Hypertensive crisis is 180/120 or higher, which is a medical emergency. Notice something important. Even a small increase above 120 can move you into a higher risk category. That's why doctors don't ignore numbers like 130. Why does
And with
blood
small
pressure
lifestyle
change?
changes, we'll
Your
keep it
blood
well
pressure
under
is
control.
not fixed. It changes throughout the day depending on physical activity, stress, emotions, caffeine, sleep, pain, and body position. It is usually lowest while sleeping, higher during physical activity, and elevated during stress. This is normal. What matters is your average resting blood pressure over time.
The reading is 120/80. That looks good.
Why is high blood pressure called the silent killer? Here's what makes high blood pressure dangerous. Most people feel absolutely nothing. No pain, no warning, no obvious symptoms. You can have dangerously high blood pressure for years without knowing it. During that time, it slowly damages your heart, your brain, your kidneys, your eyes, and your blood vessels. By the time symptoms appear, damage may already be significant. That is why regular checks are critical. How blood pressure is measured. Blood pressure is measured using a device called a sphygmomanometer, commonly known as a blood pressure monitor. It works by inflating a cuff around your arm, temporarily stopping blood flow, slowly releasing pressure, and detecting when blood starts flowing again. Modern digital monitors make this process quick and simple. The measurement is given in millimeters of mercury, abbreviated as mmHg. That's why you'll see 120 by 80 mmHg. The correct way to measure blood pressure. Many people get inaccurate readings because they measure incorrectly. For an accurate reading, sit quietly for 5 minutes before measuring. Keep your back supported, keep your feet flat on the floor, do not cross your legs, rest your arm at heart level. Avoid caffeine, smoking, or exercise 30 minutes before. Small mistakes can change your reading significantly. What is white coat hypertension? Some people have normal blood pressure at home, but high readings at the hospital. This is called white coat hypertension. It happens because anxiety or nervousness temporarily raises blood pressure. That's why doctors may recommend multiple readings,
You're doing great.
home monitoring,
We'll go step by step, and I'll explain
24-hour
everything before we
ambulatory
begin.
blood pressure testing. One single reading does not tell the whole story. Why 120 over 80 is considered
Heartbeat
ideal.
is strong and regular.
120 over 80 is considered
relief.
optimal because research shows the lower your blood pressure within healthy range, the lower your risk of heart disease and stroke. However, lower is not always better. If blood pressure drops too low, it can cause dizziness or fainting. Balance is key. What happens if blood pressure is too high? When pressure stays high for years, arteries become stiff, blood vessel walls thicken, the heart works harder, and oxygen delivery becomes less efficient. This increases risk for heart attack, stroke, kidney failure, and vision loss. But we will go deeper into this in episode 4 of this series. What about low blood pressure? Low blood pressure can cause dizziness, fainting, blurred vision, and fatigue. But some people naturally have lower readings and feel perfectly fine. Low blood pressure becomes concerning only if it causes symptoms or sudden drops. We will cover this fully in a later episode.
Here's how healthy blood flow differs from hypertension. See the resistance?
Blood pressure and aging. As we age, arteries naturally stiffen, blood vessels lose elasticity, and risk of high blood pressure increases. This is why monitoring becomes more important after age 40. But high blood pressure is not an unavoidable part of aging. Lifestyle plays
And with
a
small
powerful
lifestyle
role.
changes, we'll keep it well
The
under
good
control.
news, blood pressure is one of the most controllable risk factors in medicine. With healthy eating, regular physical activity, stress management, proper sleep, weight control, many people can significantly improve their numbers. And even when medication is needed, lifestyle still matters. Final message for you, listener. Understanding your blood pressure is the first step toward protecting your future health. It is not just a number, it is a signal, a message from your body about how hard your heart is working and how healthy your arteries are. Longevity is not built in one dramatic moment. It is built through awareness and consistent action. Know your numbers, monitor them regularly, and take them seriously. This is just the beginning. In episode 2, we will discuss what actually causes high blood pressure and which risk factors you can control starting today. If you care about your heart, your brain, and your long-term health, you don't want to miss that. Subscribe to Centenarian Goal and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. And tell me in the comments, do you know your current blood pressure number? Your health journey starts with awareness.
Smile on empty inside. If this calm is all I wear, don't ask me why I'm standing there. I just want the noise to fade. All these thoughts I never trade. I'm still moving still away, holding on for my own sake.
My chest, it hurts so much. Help me, please.
I just need a quiet of mind. I just want the noise to fade. All these thoughts I leave behind. Some days strength is just showing up. Some nights hope calls my bluff. I don't need miracles or grace,